Have you ever wondered what the greater secret of Freemasonry might be? Is it a hidden treasure, ancient wisdom, or perhaps something more profound? Well, the answer is both simple and transformative. Freemasonry teaches us how to master our minds, how to master our spirits, and how to master our bodies. Tony Robbins, if you haven't heard of him, you've been living under a rock, said this: I think the ability to manage your own mind and emotions is probably one of the single most important skills. This quote encapsulates the essence of Freemasonry's teachings, and today we're going to explore how this ancient fraternity that we call the craft guides us on a journey of self-mastery.
The comments, opinions, and views shared during this program are of those individual Freemasons and do not reflect the official position of a Grand Lodge, concordant body, dependent body, Masonic authority, or craftsmanonline.com.
Welcome to the Daily Masonic Progress Podcast with your host, Right Worshipful Brother, Darren Allatt.
In today's fast-paced world, many of us struggle with managing our thoughts, emotions, and our physical well-being. Stress, anxiety, and a lack of purpose often dominate our lives. And this struggle can lead to a disconnection from our true selves and the world around us. Our Masonic teachings provide a path to reclaiming control over our minds, our spirits, and our bodies, and lead us towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. The craft is built on principles that date back centuries and focus on moral and ethical teachings of self-improvement as well as community service. At its core, it emphasizes three key areas: the mind, the spirit, and the body. Each aspect is connected, and it creates a holistic approach to self-mastery. Freemasonry guides us in mastering the mind through the rituals and the teachings. We're taught to view the mind as a temple, and a temple that must be built and refined. And through things like reflection and meditation, as well as study, we learn to control our thoughts and our emotions. And this entire process begins with understanding the symbolism and the allegory, such as the tools that are used in our rituals, like the square and compasses. They, of course, represent the importance of balanced thinking and moral integrity. But one of the fundamental lessons is also the importance of knowledge and education. So, by constantly seeking knowledge and wisdom, which is Masonic light, the object of attainment in all ancient mysteries, it allows us to sharpen our minds and develop our ability to think critically and make sound decisions. The spiritual aspect of Freemasonry is also equally significant. The craft guides us to connect with our inner selves and the greater universe, and this connection is fostered through those rituals that emphasize the importance of faith, hope, and charity. And the spiritual journey itself is about seeking light, both the literal and metaphorical. And we're encouraged to cultivate virtues such as humility, compassion, and integrity. And it's these virtues that help us align our actions and our purpose with our higher selves and the divine principles that we believe in. We then have the synthesis of mastering the mind and the spirit, and this allows us to master our bodies. So when our thoughts and our emotions are in harmony and our spirit is aligned with higher principles, our physical well-being naturally follows. And our teachings show that the body is basically a reflection of the mind and the spirit. A disciplined mind and a virtuous spirit lead to a healthy and balanced body. And this holistic approach to self-mastery can transform our lives. So by mastering our minds and spirits, we gain the ability to shape our physical reality. We become more resilient, focused, and capable of achieving our goals. Now, many people mistakenly believe that Freemasonry is a secret society with hidden agendas. Well, in reality, the secrets are not about power or wealth, but about the personal journey towards self-mastery. Another common misconception is that the rituals and the symbols are outdated and perhaps irrelevant. However, these rituals and symbols and allegories, they've lasted since time immemorial, and they provide timeless lessons on personal development and moral conduct. So then by applying our Masonic principles in our daily lives, it can actually lead to significant and actual real-world implications. For instance, mastering our minds, we can reduce stress and improve mental health. This in turn enhances productivity in relationships. Mastering our spirits helps us find meaning and purpose, and that leads to a more fulfilling life. And mastering our bodies, we can improve our physical health, our energy levels, and thus our overall well-being. One of the greatest insights is the power of the ritual and the symbolism and how that impacts personal development. The fact that we're repeating the practice of these rituals and contemplating the symbols and allegories reinforces all of these positive habits, and it deepens our understanding of ourselves. And this continuous process of learning and growth is at the very heart of our Masonic teachings. So then by applying our principles, we can achieve a state of balance and harmony in our lives. And this is a state of self-mastery that allows us to navigate life's challenges with confidence, but of course, with grace. But to fully benefit from our teachings, we actually must commit to understanding and applying these principles. This commitment requires dedication, requires practice, and an open mind. So by embracing that journey, we can actually unlock our full potential and achieve true self-mastery. But this also has broader significance that our teachings give, and it all lies in their potential to create a ripple effect of positive change. You see, when we master our minds, our bodies, and our spirits, we then influence others and inspire them perhaps to embark on their own journey of self-improvement. So in conclusion, the greatest secret of Freemasonry is its profound ability to teach us how to master our minds, our spirits, and our bodies. So by embracing these teachings, we can transform ourselves and the world around us. Let us commit to this journey of self-mastery and unlock the true potential within us.
This has been the Daily Masonic Progress